My mom and I have, of course, a unique relationship because she's Korean, from Korea, and I'm half Korean and born in the States. And so my mom and I didn't always have a perfect relationship, and I would say I definitely went through a rebellious time. I think the time where our relationship changed was right after high school. My mom got diagnosed with cancer, and it was the first time I actually stopped and thought, oh my God, I could lose my mom. And I guess I always just assumed that she would be there just because she was healthy and there was nothing wrong with her, and I just thought she would just always be there, and it just didn't occur to me that I could lose her. She battled cancer for many years, in and out of remission, or I guess I wouldn't say remission, but they diagnosed her with stage 4 cancer. It had spread, and she had several operations, numerous rounds of chemo. I remember when she was in the hospital, one of the times, she just, I guess, just wanted to tell me, I don't want to cry. She wanted to be on good terms with me, and that she really was sorry for anything that she had ever done or said to hurt my feelings or anything like that. And I was sorry too. I was really sorry. And so it was a moment where we could, I guess, make amends for anything, since we didn't know what was going to happen at that time. And God. So ever since then, I feel like my mom realized what the real priorities are in life, and our relationship just drastically changed. I'm really lucky that I'm able to still have her here, and I think that's why she has that attitude that's don't wait. There's no such thing as someday. You're not guaranteed a someday. If you want to do that traveling to Spain or Europe, go. Just book your flight and go. And so I love her. I love her spirit. And so that's where she's at right now. Another thing I love about my mom is just so pretty to me. She just looks so different. She's so unique. When I look at her, there's nobody else that looks like my mom. And I just love that about her. She has a sweet face and really pretty eyes. She's got these really pretty green eyes. Specifically relating to being Hapa, she was able to identify with me in a way, even though she's not technically half Korean. But I don't know, I'm doing the Ancestry DNA test to break down my DNA, and I'm actually thinking I should do that with my mom too. When she was growing up in Korea, she mentioned that because she had brown hair and lighter hair than other Koreans, a lot of the Korean kids in school said mean things to her. I feel like she could understand a bit what it's like to be different. And my mom's one of the most compassionate people that I know. She has extreme compassion, especially to people in need and kids, of course, homeless people. I mean, I've never known anyone like my mom where every single time she sees a homeless person, she will go out of her way to buy them something to eat or give them something, give them some money so that they can go get food. She's not only compassionate, but she's also not afraid to stick up for what she believes in. For example, there was a situation at a church that she was going to at the time, and the pastor had started talking in the sermon and talking bad about gay people. Being gay was wrong and that it was a choice, and my mom just really got put off, and she ended up walking out and later on talked to the church people and just expressed that, she didn't believe that, and she came home and told me about it, and she wanted to go to a different church, and so we did. And so she was not afraid to speak up or tell people when something's wrong, even if she was the only one. And at that time she was. So I'm really proud of her. She's a really good person. I think God kept her here for a reason, and she's really living that purpose out. My friends that have Asian moms are like, wow, you're so open with your mom, and I wish I could have that, but my mom's not like your mom. I would say it's a combination of the situation that happened with her cancer, and it was about me opening up too, because in order to have an open relationship like that, somebody has to open up. You just gotta break them in and just start telling them things about your life that you want to share with them. And a lot of times they'll give you their advice, and it's like you can have that kind of relationship with your mom. Anyone that's estranged or doesn't feel close to their mothers, I think there's always hope, and anything is possible. I think it's important to realize that anything is possible, no matter what. Tell your mothers that you love them. If you don't have a mother on Mother's Day because she is no longer with us, then sending my love to you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.